Rewatchers, are we locked in, man? Are we locked in? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we're really locked in like that. You know, I don't know. First time streaming in a little bit, man. It's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough day of streaming. That's for dang sure. We're gonna figure this out. Should be live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Don't really know. Don't even have the I don't even have the my chat up right now to even see if there's anybody in here because I had to sign into my YouTube account at the same exact time, but I can see you guys now. I can see my people now. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Oh man, dude, we got to go out here. We got to destroy the Storm King. We got to do that for all of you guys because I know that a lot of you guys want to see that happen. A little solo grind to it, right? Let me ping everybody in my Discord and annoy everybody. Just give me 1 second, guys, as I lock in. One second, man. Holy smokes. All right. We should be good now. We should be good now. I'm dropping a ton of frames. Let me stop the attempt on Twitch. That's not working. Oh, that's a cool background you're saying? Oh, you're saying it's a cool background? I'm dropping a ton of frames right now, and I don't really exactly know why. A ton of frames right now, and I'm really not sure why, guys. I apologize. I apologize. I apologize if things are laggy, man. But we're going to get this figured out in just a second, guys. Take a look. You guys see that, right? Yeah, this stream is starting. The stream is starting. But now we got to get things going, man. There's no way that we're still dropping. There's no way that we're still dropping frames, right, guys? And there's no way. It's like constant, it looks like, for me. Is this what's going on, everybody inside the chat, man? Everybody let me know, man. Are we still dropping frames every few seconds here or what? Because if we are, I'm going to have to restart everything. There's no way, though, dude. There's no way that we're lagging this hard, man. I hope every single one of you guys having a great night. I just pulled up the stream on my phone. It looks fine. It looks fine. I don't know what's going on with my OBS, but it looks fine. We're going to start off this stream, guys, by going ahead and grabbing the Stormwild Raven starter pack. I posted this on... Dude, I posted this on my YouTube community post, and people said, hey, that's not even there. But it is there. Make sure that you guys are using the supporter creator code CRAFTYPLAYS when you guys go on and grab this. Okay? Make sure that you guys go on here. Use my creator code if you guys are going to go ahead and purchase the Stormwild Raven starter pack. If you guys did not know, this is part of... This is more so... It says that it's for the survival world, but like a little sneak peek is this does work inside of the brand new game mode as well. Hopefully this doesn't pull up all my credit card information, does it, dude? Let me hide that for a second. You feel me, yo? Just in case. Just in case. Yo, I gotta hide it. I gotta hide it for the people, man. I gotta hide it for the people, man. I'm sorry to anybody that wanted to get this, dude. I'm sorry for anybody that wanted to steal all my stuff, dude. All right? I'm sorry, man. All right. We're back with it. We're back with it. Are we back with it? Where is it? Pull up the game, yo. Pull up the game. All right, there we go. We got it. Cool. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. Here we go. Stormwild Raven as the Lego skin. Pretty cool skin. I like this a lot. Too bad I got to humiliate him tonight on stream right in front of all of you guys. I think the BR skin is obviously a little bit cooler. This is pretty cool on stream right now, as you guys can tell. Stormwild Raven as the BR skin is completely invisible, which gives you guys a heavy advantage. Just kidding, but this skin is sick, dude. With the lightning and everything like that. And then finally, Raven's Repose. Now, guys, this is what's going to be cool, and I don't even want to jump into the mode just yet, because I want to go ahead and... what I want to do is I want to destroy the Storm King in front of everybody, especially after the patch, and we'll talk about that during the video, or during the stream, I'm sorry. Oh, now everybody's gonna think that I pre-recorded this stream. Yo, I didn't. I swear I didn't. Hedgie's inside the stream, okay? He said W Crafty Tear inside of there. Can I even shout out everybody inside of the stream? There were so many people that said something. Evie resubscribed for 8 months, dude. Shout out to Evie, King Justice down there, Dark Knight, Trevor, Tear, Chef Beast, H1M1TS, Sculpts, Chef, Redneck, Jetstream, Villager Joe, my OG, one of my biggest supporters in Villager Joe is there. Can't shout all of you guys out, but I dang sure would try. But we do have the Ravens repos now. This does work inside of the brand new mode as well, which is cool. So if you guys are playing the Brick Life mode, which I don't know if I'm going to play this on stream, but if you guys are playing this mode, this stuff does work inside of that mode, which is pretty cool. So keep that in mind. It does work inside of that mode if you guys are building. But I want to jump into Odyssey today because we did get some major changes here, which are pretty intense. If you guys watched my video, okay, this video right here on screen, God, I love this thumbnail so much. The thumbnail is so good, but the video is performing so terribly. Guys, the thing is, man, the thing is about it, like, the thing is about it is, man, spit it out, Crafty. That thumbnail was so good, and once I uploaded it, I titled it and I put in the thumbnail that it's glitchy, right? I put in the thumbnail that it's glitchy. The thing is, it was glitchy. It was super, super, super glitchy, because if you guys are inside the stream and you guys don't know, the Totem of Destruction was kind of bugged. It was kind of glitched. What it did was damage to the Storm King, and it also did damage for the respawn points. Now Destruction no longer does that. So I have this crossbow that I just made, and I rifted it, that I added Destruction on, and now instead of having a... Oh, what? It said that it ended. I apologize. I don't know what's going on. It shouldn't have said that it ended. I apologize, guys, if something happened. I apologize. Let me refresh stream. Stream is live. I apologize, guys. I don't know what's going on tonight, guys. I really have no idea what's going on. I apologize for that. All of my connection is good now. My drop frames are lowering. Everything should be kind of fixing itself, so I apologize if you guys are getting kicked out of the stream or things are getting a little bit weird for you guys. I really do apologize. Nonetheless, let's jump back into this. So this is my expert mode world. I have defeated the Storm King one time on solo mode all by myself, and we're going to do that again today. What's going on, Pika? Shout out to every single person that's inside the stream. If you guys got kicked out, refreshed, and came back, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me while we figured out this frame and like connection issue. I was trying to do multiple streams tonight. I thought that my computer was going to be able to handle it. I'm not sure exactly what happens. I definitely have to tune things and get things to work a little bit better. But nonetheless, I want to talk to you guys about some of the updates that happened today because they're pretty dang gone important. First things first, if you guys have anything that has durability on it, throw it away. Throw it away. What happened today, which is kind of, stinky, is durability was a 40% chance that it would instantly break things. So what that means is when you were shooting at the Storm King, there was a 40% chance that when you shot a weak point, it would instantly destroy, which is a very high chance of it breaking. Now, Epic actually patched this. They removed that and they made, or destruction, I'm sorry. So now they made it so it's only 10% chance, which is obviously not that great. Yeah, I'm sorry, I did mean destruction. I apologize. Brain is all over the place, man, trying to make sure that like the stream is doing good and everything like that. Nonetheless, destruction is just kind of useless. So if you have anything with destruction on it, pretty much just throw it out and say, all right, we're getting rid of it. What that means for me is I not only need to go ahead and get myself some essence, okay, but I also have to remake a bunch of stuff as well, which obviously is not the most fun in the world. But once we remake that stuff, there's a few new things that I think that we can throw onto our items. So I talked about this in my video today. I really like zapping tier 4, but the problem is with zapping tier 4 is if you're going to make a crossbow with it, which would be, you know, arguably one of, if not the best crossbow, it takes 2 of them. So I need to kill the Storm King at least 1 more time in order to do this. And ultimately, I would not put destruction on anything. So right now I have to make a crossbow that's going to have gold bar and sapphire. I've talked about this many times in videos. It gives you 4 rune slots, which is what makes it so good. I see somebody inside the chat asking if what is it? Iron bar, or what is it? Sapphire or amber with iron bar, if that's good enough to kill them. It's oh man, that's tough to say. I really don't know. I really don't know, because you'd probably have to give up durability and just say, okay, if this breaks, then so be it. And you would probably have to stick with damage and one other thing that's not destruction, because that no longer really works as well. So I'm really not sure. I think that you can get away with it, but I would definitely try to grab gold bars instead if you can. The way that the game works now is kind of, you know, some people like it, some people don't. In order to make a gold bar, all you need is 1 gold, which you can get from Klombo, and then any wood in the world, and it'll make it. Which is, you know, really weird that they did that, but is what it is at the end of the day. So we got to make ourselves a new crossbow. We also need to get ourselves some essence, and unfortunately they patched anything that had to do with essence farms, so that's not cool whatsoever. On top of that, dude, I don't think this new area, I really haven't. When I'm not streaming, dude, everything is super unorganized for me, you know? When I am streaming, it is organized. So what I want to do is, I need damage on this, that's for sure. I need damage on it 110%, but I need to be able to get even more essence again so I could add more stuff on top of it. The other charm that the other rune that I'm thinking that you guys can put on there, or at least start to put onto your stuff, completely up to you guys. It's not going to be storm purification. It's in this spot right here that's unknown for me. It's a storm like storm wild attack bonus is what it is. It's a storm wild attack bonus, which is pretty sick. Which is cool that you guys can put on there. If you guys don't have that unlocked, I would say that lifesteal is probably the next best. I think that the best stuff that you can throw onto your weapons right now is going to be damage, durability, lifesteal, and then probably berserk, unless you can create with zapping. Then throw zapping, damage, durability, and, you know, probably lifesteal on there. But there's another rune that I have to try to get during today's stream as well. So we got to get to work today. That's for sure. We definitely have to get to work today. We need a sword as well. Does anybody in chat, who in chat is going to be able to hook me up and tell me what I need to do in order to get essence very quickly? Does anybody know the quickest way to get essence? I would love to hear from you guys, because I honestly think that it's just, I honestly think it's like just fighting things, right? Clear dungeons, yeah. That's what I thought that it was. I thought that clearing the dungeons was the best way. The unfortunate thing is, I just have stuff that really doesn't do it as well anymore. So I guess I'll just still use that crossbow. I'll still use like a bad crossbow for now with that stuff on it, just to clear them out. We'll go clear out some dungeons here today. Show you guys a little bit of a trick or two that I know about this stuff, and we'll really get rocking and rolling, man. Shout out to the 90 plus that are inside of the stream, guys. Make sure you guys are leaving a like on here. You guys can leave as many comments as you want. I'm doing my best to look over and read on them. I got a vertical monitor to make sure I could read every single one of your comments. Let me know how the audio is doing. Let me know how the stream is doing. Are we looking healthy? Are we looking good? How's everybody enjoying the update? We'll see. Is this the greatest week in all of LEGO Fortnite history? I got to be honest with you. I think that it really is. I really think that it is. We got this update is a lot of fun just for our survival worlds and whatnot. That's for sure. So I would argue that it's probably the best for our survival worlds at this point. And as far as like even non-survival worlds, even the new mode is still very, very, very fun. I think that a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people that say they don't love it, but I think it's because people were jumping into that mode and they thought that it was just a game mode that you can jump into and just immediately start grinding. like grinding like how we play this mode right now. And that's just unfortunately not the case. Like an open world game like that, guys, let me tell you something. First off, it appears as though they're going to be working on that a ton. So keep your eye out for big time updates to happen to that mode, which is very cool. But I think that the bigger thing with that is we're going to start seeing oh, hold on. I have to make a juicer for this stuff too. I think the bigger thing with that though is they're going to be making updates to it. We're going to have a ton of fun on that. They have to add, there's definitely some things they have to add to it. I think they know that. I think they're reading the feedback. In fact, I know that they're reading the feedback. They've been very active on Twitter the last few days. So if you guys make sure that you guys are being active on Twitter. I can't stress this enough. They're very active right now over there to make sure that they're listening to everybody's feedback. I think that it's really important to be doing that. If you guys don't have a Twitter, their Discord is a good place to do it. But you guys could even be active like in mine, and I pass stuff along all the time. I post your guys' opinions all the time. But they did such a great job on the update. I wanna ask a question. Let me ask two questions here inside of the chat. Two questions inside of the chat right now. Ready? I want you guys to put on a scale of, we'll just do 1 to 5. 1 to 5. I want you guys to give me what your guys' rating would be of LEGO Fortnite, the Odyssey mode, the survival mode right now. So this mode that they just updated, Odyssey, where do you guys stack this up on 1 to 5? Where do you guys stack it? Because to me personally right now, I'm going to tell you guys, I think this is a 5 out of 5 update. You know what? You could make the argument that it's a 4 out of 5 just because of the little lag and stuff like that. But we know that they're going to fix that stuff. So, like, that's not the biggest thing in the world to me. But I love to see what you guys think. 5. See, nobody said below a 4 so far. And I know now that I said it, somebody's going to say that. But, dude, literally, here's my only nitpicks that I have right now. Here's the only things that I kind of have an issue with. I really don't. I love the UI of this stuff. I don't like that I have to manually press everything in order to make things. Like that I don't like. I don't like that when for example, if I were to go up to let's say the oven and I were to cook a fruit pie, I could either deposit everything at once or I have to just continue to press the plus sign over and over again. That's like really one of the only things I don't love about the update. But literally outside of that, it's difficult for me to say anything that I really am not a fan of. Everything else to me seems really clean, very well done. The storyline seems to be cool. I think, yeah, there's some bugs like Will just said inside the chat where you can't find the storm. The same thing with crystals inside of these areas as well, having the same issue. So there's definitely a little bit of bug and issue in some areas, but for the most part, this update seems really, really, really polished, which is nice to see. How do you rift items? You rift items by grabbing rift crystals. You get rift crystals. You get rift crystals by going ahead and fighting inside of dungeons and things of that nature, and then you go up to your legendary forge, which can be created with having rift crystals, iron bars, cut ruby, and rift shards. And when you go into here, you can then rift an item. Once you rift that item, based on how many times you use it or however many times that you fight or do damage, it'll eventually become a legendary item, just like what my amber sword is here. So this is now a rift item, which is really cool. But yeah, we have to go and clear out some places. We have probably a decent amount of food here, I would say. I think that's enough at least for like one. I think that's enough for one cave. You guys are going to be able to experience my horror, which is going to be attempting these dungeons and stuff. Also, guys, if you guys have not already, I absolutely recommend putting your rift stations into the center of each of these areas directly on the caves. Directly on them. If you guys have a storm area entry, make sure that you guys put that stuff directly there. Is here the tools and weapons needlessly too big? Dude, let me tell you. Alright, I cleared this cave out today, I guess. Let me tell you something, Redneck. Dude, the stuff, it's like It is too big, but it's almost funnier that way, you know? Like, it's almost funnier that way, that we have it. Let's see, Vertidoom, or not Vertidoom. Rogue Expert asks how many times you can retry these storms. You can retry them once every 24 hours is how many times you're able to do them. So once every 24 hours, you're then able to try again on these. Somebody else asked about the best food. In my opinion, guys, the best food is the Storm Fruit Nectar. It gives you 4 health bars or 4 hearts. It also fills up 5 hunger bars, which isn't the biggest of deals, but it's a very quick to drink, which is by far the best thing that you can do. Happy birthday, Delicious. It's nice to see you inside the stream on your birthday. Where can you find more Eye of the Storm? I would definitely head into the dungeons. That's the best way that you can do it. Before you can fight the Storm King, 24 hours. It says 24 hours resonance, but I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of gambling with the stream right now because I went into mine yesterday after 24 hours of fighting him, and I didn't get to fight him a second time. So this should be my 3rd night of fighting the Storm King. I only got to fight him once so far. Yeah, the most cost-effective chillberry shakes for sure. Yeah, the only thing is I have so much Storm Core, and you're getting so much for fighting inside of the Storm Wild as well. How deep are the dungeons? 5 deep and backed out. I think Spark, I think that you were literally at the end. I think that you were literally right before the end point and you backed out. I think that you were right there, man. Like, look at how many Storm Cores I have, like, just sitting at a spare base that I don't even use anymore. I don't even use this base anymore. This is my OG, but I have to choose. I have to choose the winners of a. I have to choose the winners of a build contest. We already have the winners, but I have to reward them and have them come and build with some of the new stuff on this world, because you know, we have to have a nicer base if we're gonna be streaming more, you know. And just so you guys know, we will be streaming more. I literally upgraded my computer just so that I could stream, and that's what we're going to be focused on pretty much every single day now. The plan is, if you guys are new to the stream, the plan right now, guys, is what we're actually going to do, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We're about to go and clear out some dungeons, and then we're going to go and kill the Storm King. I'm going to give you guys as many tips and tricks as I possibly can. Going to try to make the stream kind of like how Cypher PK does his, like, walkthrough things. I'm going to try to walk you guys through how you guys are going to do things, the best tips, tricks, and things of that nature. But for the streams, I think what we're going to do is, today's Thursday, we'll probably just continue to have fun, like just running through the storm stuff through the weekend. But I think on Monday, guys, hear me out. I think on Monday we start a Surviving 100 Day series on the stream, though. On the stream, like stream only. Surviving 100 days, brand new with the Storm King, and see if we're able to do it. Like, surviving 100 days, hear me out though, surviving 100 days, no totem of return. Is it even possible? I don't know if that's possible, I'll be honest. But this is my only gripe about it. If anybody from Epic is in here, I know you guys just patched the destruction rune, and it was definitely heavily because of this Discord and this stream and the community that I have built over here. Please let me press another button to let me press something on my keyboard to throw things into this thing. I can't sit here and like keep pressing down on my button every single time. What's going on, Buckle? What's it on creative? We definitely have. I finished my 100 days on Cloud with it. And to everybody that's inside the stream, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering too, I did have a Surviving 100 Days series that I started on my YouTube channel as a gameplay series. The issue with it was, when I started it, one of the objectives that I gave was I need to finish this while also completing the codex. And at the time, the codex was bugged. You literally couldn't finish it. So I said, all right, I'm done. Click on the icon of the Storm Core. Yeah, no. I know that, but that's not what I like, Terry. So I know that you could just deposit everything, but I just don't like that you can't quick deposit things now. That's kind of what my gripe is with it. Okay, so we have a ton of Storm Core. We'll just throw that into here. I just want quick deposit, just like what Creative said. Quick deposit is all that I care about. Does Storm King have an ability to cancel your heals? I don't believe so, Adroshik, but I definitely could be wrong about that. Maybe somebody like Tear would know a little bit more. I'm hoping that today I could also get the next version of the Mythic. I have the pickaxe right now. I would love the other version of it. But I think that we're good to go now. Let's go and hit these things. Stormfruit Nectar, going to be the best food in the game. That's what we're going to be using today throughout the stream. That is the Storm King there. We also have... Where's my other storms at, dude? Up here? Hello? Oh, right here. Okay. So I have one right here at 14. I have one right here that I haven't gone to. Another one right here that I haven't gone to. I'll probably have to bring like a flying vehicle or something after we clear this out. And then go and place down even more village squares. I appreciate that, Wee Wee. Yeah, I have to get more of those out for sure. I have to get more gameplay stuff out ASAP. Yo, shout out to every single person that's inside the stream right now, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're going to have a great one tonight. Like I said, we're going to be doing daily streams now. This weekend, we're going to focus on all of the new Storm action that was just released into the game. Next week, we'll start a streaming series where it won't be YouTube videos. It'll just solely be on streams. So you guys have to be here all the time in order to... you guys have to be inside the stream all the time in order to keep up with the series or watch the rewatch. I know there's rewatchers that are watching right now. Yo, what, Elijah? What you talking about? What's going on, Flocka? I said a Storm King speed run. Dude, I was just talking to Tear about that because... he was in my Discord saying, oh, dude, we did it in 15 minutes. We beat the Storm King in 15 minutes. I said, dude, I soloed him in 13 minutes. You're talking about 15? I soloed him in 13. He had like friends with him. All right. Everybody, stand with me here. Is there a way to pray? I don't know if there is. All right. Team Space. Guys, we are hoping that we don't have the Storm Crystal glitch, okay? If you guys do not know yet, there's a Storm Crystal glitch in the game right now. It's a bug. Epic is obviously working on it. They will fix it, okay? They are going to fix it. Right now, when you go into caves and you try to do this stuff, sometimes a third crystal doesn't show up. And if that happens, then we can't use this cave. So let's hope that we don't have that issue today and that we're able to find all 3 crystals. There's one. Cool. Woo. Cool. All right, we found one. That means we're going to find 3. That's the way we're looking at this. All right. Let's hope. The other thing is, had Storm King shaking his boots. Oh, yeah, Jay really probably did. The other thing is, guys, when it comes to this, there's 2. And there's 3. Yo, I really missed that. I missed that one, too. Stay away. Bang! Okay, dude, we're lucky. We had all 3. Now, guys, if you don't know, this is actually kind of cool. If when you guys are clearing out these dungeons, if you guys have your audio on, the music will, like, tell you that you destroyed all 3. So if you don't know, it is all 3 of them. Like, it's 3 things, but if you ever, like, you know what I mean, you're just going through it, the music will kind of tell you, like, hey, you finished it. Now, I also have a ton of people that message and comment, and they ask things like, hey, how do we get the new runes? How are we getting the new weapons? How are we getting rift crystals? How are we getting all of these things in the game, like the Eye of the Storm, the Greater Storm Core? How are we getting these things, right? Well, the way that you get them is actually just by doing exactly what I'm doing right here. You complete the dungeons and you get these gold chests. When you get the chest, inside of them is going to be a ton of different things, including now the Sapphire Spear, but also the Storm Rune Tomb, okay? When you open up the Storm Rune Tomb, what you guys are going to see is I'm going to unlock one of these runes that I don't have unlocked. So either here or here should unlock now, which it did. Force 3 is what unlocked, which is going to be right down here. So now I need one more to pretty much finish this up and get that final one that I need. So if anybody's struggling to figure out exactly what's going on, that is how you're going to do it. Really need to stop playing sandbox mode so much. Yeah, redneck, that is probably what's not going to help you too much. So the fight the strong, do you have to get to level 10 village? You do not need to have a level 10 village in order to fight the Storm King. I believe you just have to progress through the quest. I think it's like level 6 or something you can. I could be wrong though. Somebody can correct me. All right, and in this one, we still have destruction. So it's possible that we get a 10% chance that this thing breaks, but it's very unlikely. Very unlikely that we're going to break these. When you guys are destroying this stuff, guys, you literally just want to go in here and destroy the respawners, and then you can focus on the rest of these guys. Respawners first, then focus on these guys. They're super easy to kill. You just hit them. Look at these guys. What are you going to do? You're going to throw a rock at me? Are you guys for real? What is this? 1730? I don't know if guns were back. Were they around back then? Probably not. So this is what we do. We stand on a rock and we just... What are you going to do, little guy? Get gwittied on. Imagine. Imagine getting gwittied on and then he hits you with an arrow to the face, dude. Couldn't ever be me. I guess it's possible that it is. You got a glitch with the compass never upgraded. You have to talk to the doctor in order to get it upgraded. It doesn't do it automatically. Woo-hoo-hoo! Legendary, baby. So that's how you get the legendary or the fully rifted sword. So, or the fully rifted weapon. So you use them enough, they turn fully rifted. Now I have my second fully rifted crossbow, which is cool. It really doesn't do, like, I don't think it does any more damage. I think it just looks different. I'm so serious. I think it's just a cosmetic change. Rift crystal, thank you very much. I will take another rift crystal. Love me some rift crystals. Yeah. All right, and then, like, next up, guys, this is pretty simple, but, like, I want to make sure I'm making, like, I want to make sure that you guys are as locked in as I am during these streams. Dude, when you guys are clearing these out, you always get rid of the crossbow guys and anybody that can do range to you before you focus on the melee guys. Because the melee guys, you can just make you miss every single time. They're slow. They're not very good at combat. They're not like me, dude. You know what I mean? So literally, you just sit here and you fight them. You worry about the crossbow guys first, and then you do the rest. Okay, that literally that went right through this guy. What just happened, dude? All right, well, in fairness, his went right through me as well, so. And like I said, best food item's going to be the nectar. It just heals you so quickly, dude. Can't get better than that. Okay, was there another respawner or something that I missed? No? It's this guy just stuck right here? What are you doing? That's a terrible hiding spot. Casually bullying the enemy. That's what I try to do. Triple legacy damage on legendary. It's gonna have 31 damage. That's actually pretty sick. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they nerf so many things, dude. I actually let me get a comment. Let me get a comment from everybody. Ready? Big time comment. Big time comment. Let's hear them. What's your favorite change? What's your least favorite change? Hit me with it. What's going on, K Cod, dude? K Cod with the welcome to the Fish Gang, K God. Dude, I almost called you like Fish God or something, dude. Hey, my 10% worked right there. That's sick. Okay, can we just have this guy run at me? I almost called him like a fish god, dude. Favorite part and least favorite part of the update. Let me hear it. It's hard to really think of something we don't like about this update. It truly is so good, but I want to know your guys' favorite parts as well. Favorite change, weapon crafting. Dude, I agree, and I feel like that's kind of like a bold take. I'm not even kidding. The golems? The damage rune nerf? Yeah, the damage rune nerf isn't the greatest of changes, that's for sure. I don't think that's really anybody's favorite. Alright, no more of those. Spears are a bit OP. Yeah, I haven't used the spear since they came out. I know that they attack pretty quickly. That's probably what one of their benefits are, but for me, the crossbow just makes things way too easy. So it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Crossbow makes things way too easy. New content, that's... Least favorite thing is the golems. Which golems? Like the new, like the Storm Core ones? The Storm King ones, I'm sorry? Storm Wild ones, yeah? Alright, here we go. Finish that one. Let's hope for one more Rune Tome book. Please! Let me get this final one. Think they will add weapons in Brick Life? Probably not. What's going on, Real Voyage? Thank you so much for finally joining the stream. There we go. 2 Eye of the Storm, dude. We needed that. And we got more of these, we got tropical smoothies. We'll replace that. Elijah B with the $1.99. Thank you so much, Elijah. I appreciate that so much, man. Can't get any rift shards. You gotta find the rifts. Oh, I can't even go into my thing. There's actually a little trick to unlocking and getting them that you can try to do. You can try to do. All right. I don't know if you can have the rift issue on multiple levels, but we're gonna try to make sure we don't. Please. I was wondering if you want to play a game of LEGO Fortnite. Yeah, real wide. You don't want to play no LEGO Fortnite with me, boy. Nope. Okay. Whatever that was. Ooh, bless me, bless me. Okay, let's see. We need 3 of these crystals. There's 1. We need 2 more. Come on, please have them, please. Will we have 3 crystals? We're about to start doing like, I need to like implement channel points so we could like bet channel points if we're gonna get them. Let's go, dude. Roll voyage. Part of the fish gang now, baby. Let's go. All right, I think I can go. Where did I just try to go? Nowhere. That's where I tried to go. Okay. So I gotta go down there up top, I think. Up top, right? All right, yeah. No. Dude, are there even other crystals on this? Am I really gonna get stuck here? There's no way, dude. There's no way. There has to be another part of the cave. No, dude. I got a glitched cave, man. No. I got a glitched cave, man. Unless I missed something. I definitely didn't, though. There's only one thing here. Oh, right here. What am I doing? I'm blind, dude. I am blind. That doesn't kill you, Hedgie. But I will tell you that I did create a, okay. I did create a death counter for Twitch. Or for as a Nightbot command. If you do exclamation point, okay, dude. Exclamation point, death counter, I think is what it's called. No, Mr. T, because inside of this game mode, oh, here we go. Let's go, dude. No glitch. Inside of this game mode, Mr. T, you actually, I think I can go through here and there's another rift out of here. Inside of the game mode, Mr. T, there's a totem of return, and I always carry like an extra one just so like there's no way for me to permanently die. I also never die. But who's winning, 49ers or Rams tonight, dude? I don't know. I really like the Rams. I like them, but they like, if I had to guess, I would say the Rams. One very low towards your respawn. Here we go. More of that. Another rune tome. So here we go. We're going to have our final book, dude. The final book. Does the storm come back after you clear it? It does. After 24 hours, it'll come back. Okay, so here's my next favorite tomb or rune. It's going to go right here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There we go. Stormbane. Stormbane is going to be one of my new favorites. It does increased damage to Stormwild enemies and foes summoned from the storm. Which ultimately means that if you put that on, then you can fight people inside of here, and it should do more damage, which is obviously a W. So I really like that. How do you find the storm? You're stuck on the quest? You have to just keep going to your journal, and the journal should be the one that helped you out probably the most. Oh, man, dude. Yeah. Well, this is it for me, guys. Oh, dude, it's these. It's lit. Yeah. Oh, thank goodness, man. Dude, I thought it was the larger crabs. I am so terrible against the larger crabs. Oh, 10% right there? Let's go, dude. What's going on, gamer boy? But yeah, finding the storm, you honestly, you can just look in the sky. You'll see them. I know that comes off super bland. I don't want to come off that way, but you can, like, truly just look in the sky, and you should be able to see it. If you can't, you have to talk to the guy, Caden, I think his name is. And if you speak to Caden, Caden is the one that, like, kind of starts everything for you. No, Mr. T, you don't ever really die forever inside of expert mode, as long as you just carry a charm with you. So I always carry my rune of or my totem of returns with me, so I never permanently die. As long as you have the totem of return, you'll never permanently die as long as you have it. Why am I using aimbot though? You know what I'm saying? You would really think that because how crazy my aim is. You prefer arrows and musket? Yeah, right now I do. I think that the musket's good, but I really like the speed of the arrow. It's very quick, easy. And I'm pretty sure you have to like reload the musket for a while, don't you? How do you find rift stations? You create the rift station. Legendary forge. So, but you need to have rifts in order to do that. All right, this should be like super easy for me to clear, actually. I can't believe that. Oh, no! Can I grab this without falling? All right, cool. I'm gonna keep breaking this stuff with this. What's gonna spawn now? Nothing. Just regular enemies. It's gonna be the easiest. Dude, this is gonna be the easiest clearing of a dungeon ever done in the history of dungeons. The easiest of all time, right here, dude. I don't even gotta worry. I don't even have to worry. Bus stations? Yeah, you could find bus stations. They're definitely much harder. You just have to go in like straight lines all across the map. That's gonna sound so dumb, but it really is kind of the truth, dude. You run in, you literally just fly in a straight line. If you don't see one after like, you know, a few hundred meters, you turn in a different direction and you keep going again. I understand how that sounds, but it really is the truth. Like, that's how this stuff works. Yo, what is that thing, dude? Isn't that like the Thunder God though? That's what the Thunder God looks like inside of like what's it called? The other in like survival mode, not survival, inside of cozy mode or something. Regardless, that should be it. Let's drink this. Put these back down there. Is that it, right? Yeah, baby, come on. Oh, we are messing the Thunder Lord up, and I got a nice little glitchy for you guys. A nice little glitchy. What bow is an arrow that you have? So what I'm using, another one of these, I don't even need it. I'm using the sapphire crossbow right now. It's sapphire on the top part, gold on the bottom part. I have damage, destruction, and berserk on this one. Destruction no longer works as well, so I'm not going to use it too much longer. I'm just doing it for this run until I have the essence account, or the essence amount in order to do it. You ended up beating the Storm King twice, farming his life. Let's go, Cruz. Cruz is an OG, dude. If I can just an extra to insane, I appreciate that, Useless. I try my best. I appreciate that so much. Learn from CJ. I try. Or learn from the Jays. Your crossbow looks different. Yeah, everybody's crossbow is going to look different unless you build it the exact same way as each other. My recommendation, like I said, when you're building it, it comes up as a new crafting item inside of your crafting bench. All that you're going to do is you're going to press to do the sapphire at the top part of it, the cut sapphire at the top, and then you're going to do the gold, the bars at the bottom, and it should look the same as mine outside of the fact that mine is now rifted, which means that it's like a legendary, and it even like actually became a legendary because I did so much damage with it as well. Okay, let me get out of here, dude. Because you can rift an item as well, and the way that works, guys, is you're going to build a rune forge, and once you've built the rune forge, where do I have to go to? Probably across there, right? Let's go. Once you've built the rune forge, oh, back that way again. What am I doing down here? Nothing. Literally nothing down here. Once you build the rune forge, then you could use your rift crystals on it to then build a runed item. I know that like when I talk, I'm making it sound like it's super complicated, but I promise it's not. I'm just kind of, I'm like over explaining things. What the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? What'd you miss? You're just missing like easy cave going for me, dude. All I have to do is clear this out and then I'm good to go. Wait, dude, this isn't where did I could have sworn I saw another entrance. Am I tripping, dude? Right here. Cool. Bang, hit that. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really have aim hack on, dude. I'm using an aimbot. Oh God, it's so crazy. It's so crazy how crazy my aim is. It's so crazy. All right. Yeah, this was quick and easy, man. I love runs like this. I love runs like this, dude. Let's go down here now. One more crystal is all that I need. You got what I need. And I need one more crystal. And I need one more crystal. Right there. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, I installed it for LEGO Fortnite. What do you use Storm King Horn for after defeating him? So English Matt, you actually you actually use the shattered horn fragment to then create a zapping tier 4 on a weapon, or you could actually use it on, where is my rune section, dude? Am I trifling? I don't know where my rune section is. I'm kind of going crazy. Oh, right here. You could also create the storm charm with it, which is absolutely worth it because right now it is the best game. It's the best charm in the game right now. Another rune tome book, dude. I don't even need these. Give me more rift crystals. That's what I want. So there we go. Another rift crystal. I wonder what do you get for these? You still just get essence for them? I guess I'll find out. Thank you, FNF. Thank you so much, Edits. I appreciate that. I've really been working hard on the videos to make sure that they're a little bit better updated now. I kind of got lucky with like the timing of everything, and I'm just trying to make the videos better, man. I want to take it to that next step with YouTube. What's going on, Shiver Me Timbers? Yo, guys, listen, man. If you guys are inside the chat and I have not said hello to you, listen, I apologize. I'm sorry I did not say hello. I did not mean it. There's a lot of people inside the stream right now. I was streaming when the game was not in a great state, and there was like 50 to 60 to 70 people in here. There's like double that right now. First stream in like a month and a half, so it's difficult for me to keep up. So if you guys said hi, I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you. I try to respond to every comment on YouTube, and I also try to respond to every single time that you guys are watching inside the stream and commenting. So I apologize if I did not say hello to you. My day is going great. My first video of the day was a 2 out of 10. It's doing so good, man. I'm so appreciative of all you guys and all of your support. And my second video of the day is not doing too great, but it doesn't matter. The first one's doing good. Let me lock in right here, guys. I'm going to show you guys a trick. I found this all by myself. Tear, I found it all by myself. I'm kidding. Tear showed me this trick with the Storm King. He showed me this really terrible diagram, actually, which kind of makes it a little bit funny. But you could do this trick, and you could literally kill the Storm King so easily every single time. What's going on, Void? What's going on, Dose JTP? Let me catch up on a few things. You know how the destruction rune works? Yes, the destruction rune works essentially, and it works with the Storm King as well. The destruction works where when you hit something, it has a 40% chance of instantly breaking it. Well, they patched that because of the glitch, sort of, and now it only does it 10% of the time. So it's not really as worth it to do. Can you join my Discord? Absolutely. Join the Discord down in the comment section below. Okay, are you guys ready for the easiest boss fight of your guys' entire life? Are you guys ready for this? You guys are going to be like, holy smokes, Crafty. You are just so good at the game, dude. What? Yo, what is this? No, dude, what is this? No. This is not what I thought that it would be. No. This is not what I thought. No, dude. Dude, no. This is not what I wanted. Dude. No. This is not the same fight. This is not fair. This is not fair. Oh my gosh. This is not fair. This is not fair at all. This is just not it. Hello? Epic, what is this? Oh my gosh. Is it possible to do critical damage to these things? Where are these things from? Yeah, missed that. Have to eat this. Come on. Oh my gosh. Holy, dude. This is crazy. I couldn't even tell you the last time I fought a brute legitimately. Normally I just glitch them. One's dead. Dead. Catch you later. You stink at the game. Now let's get this one. Woo-hoo-hoo. Holy, yo, I'm not even kidding. Can I get a blood pressure check? Nurse, can I get a blood pressure check in room Crafty's office, please? Oh my, dude, I'm shaking right now. I thought I was just gonna go in and fight the Thunder Lord, and I'm fighting these things. Oh my gosh, just so lucky I'm like the best gamer in all of the land. Come on, son. Ah! One more. Trick shot him. All right, one more. One more. Come on. I missed him. Ooh, there we go, dude. Everybody take in a deep breath. Everybody take in a deep breath, okay? Deep breaths, deep breaths. We're all okay. We all did fine, okay? Ooh, that was crazy. All right. Those were only sand brute scales. Oh, I got an epic brute scale as well. Okay. That's good, I guess. Yo, that was crazy, though. Oh, my gosh. Tara, can you throw the link to the Discord inside the chat for my guy, Alexis, please? Holy smokes, man. That was crazy. Oh, look at all this, though. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get rid of some stuff that I absolutely don't need here. The musket I already have a ton of. The emerald crossbow, not bad. See you later. Amber I'll throw off. Not root I'll throw off. I think that's good. Okay. That was, yo, that was crazier than I thought. That was crazy. I'm not even kidding. That was actually nuts. All right. I wasn't expecting that. I also got 763 charm or essence, which is cool. That means I could use that to try to upgrade something and hope that I could actually upgrade it. Holy smokes, dude. Shout out to every single person that's inside watching the stream. You guys are witnessing just some of the... You guys are watching, like, peak LEGO Fortnite greatness. Can't interact with your storm village that spawned by your village. Yeah, unfortunately, Jamal, this is kind of the problem that Epic is running into with that. You have to, like, remove your village in order to do it, which is not fun whatsoever. But I think, Jamal, and I don't want to give you bad advice here, so do this at your own risk. I'm pretty sure if you walk up to your own station and you delete your level 10 village or whatever it is, then you should be able to interact with it. But I'm not 100% sure. I think that the problem is, I think that the issue ultimately is that, it's too close to your village. So it would be like, that's there, and like, this is your village. You would have to remove your village square in order to have it actually work. Interim, if it doesn't let you inside of the Discord, that means that you were probably banned from the Discord, which is, you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. That would be the only thing that's the only reason why it doesn't allow you to join, is you weren't, you had to have been banned or something along those lines. So there's in there. Do you even have these anywhere? No, I don't have. Oh, I did. Cool. I have 5 of them now. Cool. Invite invalid. Isn't banned, I don't think. I don't know, because that link works. All right. Let me grab. Where's that? The crossbows work using this one. I can still use that one, I guess, for the time being. But I want to. Let's see if I can get. Let me see if I can get my damage and everything on here. I can put durability on there because I'm still going to use durability. Let's see if I can get lucky with another one as well. Storm purification. Defeating an enemy restores destruction I don't need. Undead Bane, not that great. Don't want that. Can we get damage and some good stuff on here? Nothing good so far, dude. Hey, can we get some... Hey, can we get some good ones, huh? Zapping, not terrible, but I don't want that unless it's tier 4 just yet. Dude, why is this... Oh, there's a U, there's a Y. Yeah, Tear. What are we doing over there, Tear? How much did you have to drink tonight, Tear? Stormbane, here we go. I'll add this onto there. All right, can I just get a damage reroll, please? Damage somewhere? Yo, this is actually kind of crazy. Yeah, yo, this is actually crazy. Brother. There it is. Cool. Okay. So this one isn't a bad one right now. I could use this one. The only other thing I'd probably want on there is Berserk, but it's not the biggest thing in the world. The other thing is, so this is how you guys get rifted items, okay? So I have 2 rifted. I have 3 rifted, really, because I also have another crossbow here. So the way that this works, guys, is you walk up to the legendary forge. You're going to apply your 3 rift crystals to it, and it'll rifted it. So now you have a rifted crossbow that has pretty much unlimited durability until it becomes a legendary. And then you can walk back up to your rune forge. I could still apply things to this, so it's not like I lost it or anything like that. So what do we do? Oh, dude. I kind of like, dude, I kind of want to set up shop at this storm place right here. And I kind of want to go set up shop right there so that I have something right there. I don't know what the distance is from here to there. That might be far. I want to go to there and do another one of those to get essence. And then once I have all my essence up, then we can just go and fight the Storm King and just say, like, what up? That's what I would say to him, too. I walk in there and I say, what up? You know what I mean? Hey, man, what you gonna do? What up? Do I have enough for 2 of these? I do. Cool. I'd walk right up to that guy and I'd say, what up with it? How do you get rift crystals? Pretty easily, actually. The way you get rift crystals is by defeating enemies inside of the dungeon. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to any one of these storm icons that are on the map. You see that lightning bolt? Go into the dead center of there, and that will allow you to go into the dungeon. That's pretty much what I'm doing on stream right now. Oh, yeah, and exclamation point Discord. I forgot that I set up my Nightbot. I have to tell my mods what my my stuff is so that they can help with that. But we are here. We have to go right here, which is there. Cool. 2,000 meters, dude. Are we so serious, Fortnite? Why does it look so much shorter? All right, man. So now there's no reason for me not to respond to the chat. Let's hear it, guys. This is what I want from the chat right now. I want you guys to hit me with absolutely everything. Any question you guys have about LEGO Fortnite right now, I'll answer it. Anything about Brick Life, I'll answer it. Hit me with every single thing that you guys got. What materials would you recommend for a sword at endgame? I think no matter what, I'm going to sound repetitive when I say it. I think by far the best sword in the game still is just going to be is still just going to be using sapphire and gold. What's the fastest vehicle in Brick Life? It's a motorcycle, dude. And it's not even close. Motorcycle is fun to play with too. I just go around, I pop wheelies and stuff. 29,000 XP. I'll be level 100 in no time, dude. I'm gonna have a maxed out brick pass, dude. Did everybody see? And I'm gonna make sure I'm answering questions, but did everybody see what the price was of purchasing the full LEGO pass? $80? $80, dude. Yeah, I just started playing LEGO Fortnite. I'm like level 18 or 19 out of 33. Yeah, you're not getting my $80, dude. You guys are crazy for even asking for that. Are we gonna do a custom Brick Life today? We honestly can't, dude. I was trying to look for it. I was trying to look if you could do a custom key with the Brick Life game mode. You can't. So the maximum amount of people you can have inside of one lobby is 8, which isn't bad. Having 8 people definitely isn't a terrible thing, but it's not 32, which makes it like fun. But like when you do it with 8 people, all 8 people are pretty much just gonna be like grouped up together, where if you did it with like, you know, like 32, everybody's gonna kind of break off. How do you get zapping forward to show up as an option in the forge? You have to defeat the Storm King before you do that. Can I saw Marcus? What are you talking about, F&F edits? Barely fight a dungeon in creative mode, let alone survival. It's hard, Quay Popple. It's hard. Do I still go to Lost Isles to get the new runes? You can for the old runes. You can't do it for the new ones. How long is gathering strength? 24 hours, Supreme. 24 hours. Christmas builds, I haven't heard anything. We got some Christmas builds inside of our LEGO Pass, but yeah, definitely not enough. That's for sure. But hey, we didn't. This is the first. I guess there's something to look forward to. Phoenix. This was the only update, the only major update that we got as far as like, you know, our 3 major ones as far as Star Wars, Colombo, and now this. This is the only update we didn't get a new build set added into the game. So it's very likely they add some sort of Christmas build set. If they really are as greedy as people want to make them seem, then they're not going to miss out on this opportunity. I think if they don't drop a Christmas set, then I don't ever want to read a comment that Lego Fortnite or Epic is greedy at all. Okay. And I didn't do the Storm King yet tonight. I did do it. I did do it off stream. I posted a video on the best way to do it, but they patched the destruction trick. So I'm gonna be going into it with no destruction trick, which means it's gonna be a little bit harder to do. But I think I got it. We're gonna go clear one more. We're gonna go clear out one more dungeon, and then we're gonna go and fight the Storm King. But yeah, I do think that they're going to be adding in Christmas stuff. They're not going to add it into the Lego Pass, but because this Lego Pass doesn't end until March, unless they plan on adding a Lego Pass for Christmas in March, which would be really, really weird. I just can't see them doing it. Because we're going to get... What's going on, Jen? Shout out to my guy... not even my guy, sorry. Shout out to Jen inside the chat. One of my OGs. Long-time channel member, too. Got a different bandana on from some of the others. How do you easily beat Lost Isles golems now that they're boosted? What you're going to need... Hey, stay away from me! Stay away from me, you big grumpy bear. I kind of need to kill them, actually. Killing bears is actually worth it right now in the game. Because you get the bear fur. Bear fur is worth it because it's a tier 3 totem. Which gives you 2 extra hearts rather than just 1. What do you think that you're going to do, Bubba? You're going to do that? Yeah, now what? Now you're dead. Literally. Yo, literally dead. All right, 400 meters to go. Do dungeons have infinite levels? No, they have like five levels that you have to clear, and then once you're done the 5, you fight the boss, which could be 2 brutes, but it could also just be the Thunder Lord, and once you're done with that, then you are then you clear it out. It refreshes every 24 hours, which is cool. The thing about the Lego passes, guys, is this one ends in March, which is a very, very, very long Lego Pass, which is kind of crazy because you progress through this Lego Pass so fast now that it's all done by XP. So crazy that it lasts so long. I'm not going to complain about that, though. I'm happy that we got a pass. But if it's going to end in March, that means the next pass is going to be March, April, May, and probably end in May. And I imagine we're going to have another Star Wars Lego Pass or a Star Wars type event again for May. I could see that being a yearly thing because Epic and Lego and Lego Group and Star Wars are like their best buddies. So how do you get so many Rift Crystals? You just have to fight inside of the storm area. Go inside the dungeon area, fight inside the storm, and that'll be your fast pass to getting as many Rift Crystals as you would ever want. Can't go up there. Cool. Yeah, I think that this Lego Pass is one of the best ones, too. I didn't think it at first, but like after looking at the decor, like the purple Raven decor, knowing that I could actually use it inside of Odyssey or in Brick Life as well makes it really fun. So that's what I'm going to do. Can't even find the Storm Schmoo. Get it together. You and Spidey need to lock in. All right, and I don't know if you guys just saw what I did right there, but I placed down a Rift Station. That way that when I leave here, I could just keep coming directly back. That's like my expert tip of the day. If you guys aren't doing that, you guys are kind of falling behind. Make sure you guys are putting Rift Stations at the entrance of every single storm. Did I miss that? Oh my gosh. Chat's gonna like laugh at me. I was saying I had aim hacks 20 minutes ago. Now I can't even hit these Rift Crystals. Let's hope there's a third one in here because it's not looking too good just yet. Let's look at the Destroy Storm Circles quest. Can't find a third one. Akash, what you're going to have to do, unfortunately, is go to a completely different... you have to go to a completely different storm cave. It's super unfortunate, but there's currently a bug in the game where some people don't have a third Rift Crystal. I'm kind of lucky enough that I haven't had that issue just yet. But a lot of people are experiencing that. And if you're having that issue, I think the only solution that they have right now for anybody is that you'd have to leave the world, or you have to leave that cave and go into another one. Hedgy, what, dog? What's going on now? Have I seen the new Lego starter pack? I bought it. I buy every single starter pack. I think it's worth it. Get the skins plus the builds. Definitely worth it. It's looking like this cave is I'm running into that issue that we're all talking about, guys, where there's no third Rift Crystal in here. We'll explore it one more time, and then we'll have to run to the other one if this does not work. Hopefully it is in here. Can you tell me if there's more Christmas decor coming in the bundle to purchase? I don't know, Steve. They haven't told anybody anything. Sometimes they'll email us if they're going to release another, like if they're going to release something. They haven't emailed us anything. They haven't told us about any new things coming into the game. Oh, here it is. Okay, that was hidden. Whatever. Got it. Done. Let's go on. So we look before in the sky and regular map. It's in the sky on the regular map. But Shmoo, if you just do your journals and stuff from the guy Caden when he visits you, and then speak to the doctor will mark all of the storms on the map for you. Like the doctor messes with your the doctor will mess with your compass and make it like an advanced compass so that you're able to see absolutely everything. So if you're struggling with that, talk to the doctor at the village, at the storm village. They should be able to help you. Other than that, you just gotta like look in the sky. Like I know that sounds dumb, but they're these big black clouds with storm and whatnot. That's how I found mine originally. I was at my storm village and one was like spawned right near it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, it is really annoying. Some of it is bugged, I think. I'm sure they're fixing it. Well, I think I know they're fixing it. They've updated the Trello where they've tweeted about all of the bug fixes. They seem to really be on their game. I say that every single update. They're on their game, and then like sometimes they really are on their game, and sometimes they're not. This time they've already patched the destruction trick within like, you know, how long did that even? How long was that even around for, dude? Like 3 days, 2 days, and then gone already. So how do you get so much loot? By grinding, man. If you're not grinding, you're not trying. You know? Okay. Final one all the way over here. Does the storms go away? No, they're here permanently. All LEGO Fortnite Odyssey content, and I'm calling it Odyssey just to kind of differentiate, and I'm trying to get myself used to saying Odyssey. Everything that's inside of this mode, just like what the Star Wars stuff is, it's all permanently here. So there's never going to be a time where like the storms and stuff aren't on the map, which is really cool. They're probably just going to continue to expand the map, which will be awesome, but should be here forever. When you defeat the storms, or like when you clear out these dungeons and stuff, they kind of just become free game and the storm goes away, but it refreshes every 24 hours and fixes itself. So if you defeated it and now you're wondering like, hey, where's my storm at? It's just because you defeated it. 78 on that one, yo. What just happened? There's 78 on that thing. I love to see. God sword. Yeah, this sword's okay. I missed, dude. Oh my. Can you guys believe, seriously, how many? I was saying this in my Discord chat earlier today. Think about how many things like the Discord server has like altered in LEGO Fortnite. Like, or my channel and the Discord server. Like, I'm not even saying that from an egotistical standpoint, but like, how many things do you think that like the Discord server or like my channel has made so mainstream that LEGO Group has gone ahead and patched it? Oh, here's another trick, guys. You could shoot these giant, you know, pink electricity things when they're coming your way. They do a ton of damage, hit you extremely hard, but you are able to just shoot at them and break them. Because, like, think about, like, okay, the destruction thing, I wasn't the only person to post it, but that was going crazy. Like, after I posted that on Twitter, everybody was posting it on Twitter. And that same exact thing with, seriously, like, dude, the God Sword. Like, you're going to tell me that Epic went in and removed every single God Sword, and it wasn't because of, like, the Discord and stuff like that? I'm telling you, if you guys are inside of the chat and you guys want to like be as ahead of the game in LEGO Fortnite as possible, make sure that you guys are inside of the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. It'll pull up the link for you guys. I'm telling you all right now, if you guys want like early access to any tips, tricks, glitches, bugs, exploits. If you guys want to know what's going on in LEGO Fortnite, you gotta be in there. Oh, Zach, let me tell you something, man. I spent so much time building a God Sword. I went in and I grabbed my girl's Nintendo Switch that I was using as a second controller or a second person inside of my a second controller. That way I could pull the essence onto my main account so that then I was able to even have even more essence on there. Like, dude, I wasted so many hours doing that trick. So many hours, man. It's actually insane. So yeah, I was a little bit upset about it. Man. I had so many hours dumped into that, and they took it from me. But that's just like one of those things, dude. Like, there's no chance that they're like, I've talked to the developers before. I know that they're watching YouTube. They're watching our channels. They're looking up the glitches and seeing what works, what doesn't. But like, wow, look at how easy this rift station is. And people are saying they can't find them. Look at that. I'm just kidding. It's a troll. But they're watching everything, man. They're on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, everything. But yeah. Yeah, I think I got one of mine up to about probably a little bit less than that, Zach. I think that you were able to get a little bit more on there than me, but dude, I had so many on there, man. I would have been one-shotting everything in this, dude. Could you imagine? Oh, man. All right, we got to see this one, because if I have to go up against those larger crabs, I'm not winning this one, let me tell you. Okay, small crabs, cool, thank you. Oh! Let me eat. Yo, I'm not even kidding. Can I tell you guys something without you guys making fun of me? One time I was going up against the polar bears here. I'm like not even kidding. Wow, 10% hit right there. I was going up against the polar bears right here. I jumped off the map by accident, and when I spawned, the polar bear was waiting for me and just one hit me, dude. It was the craziest thing. I like jumped into like, you know, into like one of these gaps so it respawns you up top. And when I did that, dude, a polar bear was waiting right at it, and he just walked right up and one-tapped me dead. I said, what just happened, dude? Can I get this thing to run at me? And if you guys don't know, having a shield is super overpowered in these, because the shell crabs, you literally just block them and then they run at you and you get an easy kill on them. I wanted to give you guys as many tips as I possibly can, but I got to tell you guys, like, this is difficult. One of your vids, I called the nerf to destructor. Yeah, even in today's video, I said the same thing, dude, and I got terrible timing on it, where I said in the video, I was like, listen, this is going to get patched. Like, you guys have to take advantage of it now. And some dude commented, he said, where's the glitch in the video? It's like, dude, it got patched. I can't even do anything about it. Unfortunately, it got patched like an hour after I uploaded that video. I uploaded on a second channel as well. So I know that they saw those videos and they thought, dang. I wasn't the only YouTube channel that posted it. So if they were on YouTube trying to look up any type of glitch that happened, they saw this stuff and they were like, yo, get it out of our game ASAP. Boy, did they get it out of there. Oh, hold on. Okay. Do this. He's stuck right there. See you later. God, I really do make this look so easy, huh? No, I'm kidding. Record against me is 34-0. Sheesh. I don't like the dungeon because they have enemies that can one-hit me. So here's a trick. Here's a trick, Pain. You can't get one hit. What is this, dude? Okay. You can't get one hit as long as your health bar is full. If your health bar is full, then you can't get one hit. But if even a quarter of the health isn't there, then you can get one hit. So your goal pretty much at all times is to know like what enemies absolutely can one hit you, and make sure that you get rid of those, and make sure that you have full health if you're fighting. Like these things, they can't one hit me. So if I'm like a little bit low on health, I don't really have to stress too much. But but I do know that as long as I'm full health, I can't get one hit. They can bring it down to literally a one sliver of a heart, but that's the most that they're able to do. Which is nice that Epic did that. Because otherwise it'd be crazy if you could actually just get one hit by, you know, all these different creatures in the game. Bring them out, bring them out. Come on. So I don't have the stress right now. My regeneration charm will do a lot of the work for me. These guys are stuck again, which is awesome. Thank you for making my life so much easier, Epic. And this guy right here, can he roll towards me? Oh no, my shield's not up. What are we doing, dude? Why are you just standing there? Is he stuck? Has to be stuck. This is the final one. Yeah, he's stuck. Look. Okay, see you later, guy. All right, now give me my reward, son. Yeah. Cutting out these caves like easy, dude. Let me check. What did choosing say? How do you get zapping 4? Zapping 4 is if you already have it, then if you already have zapping 4, right? You get that from the Storm King. The way that you put that onto your weapons is when you go to craft a weapon, instead of crafting something with sapphire and gold, you would then do the shatter horn at the top where you would put the sapphire and then gold at the bottom. Yeah, Payne, me and Kaz are friends. We were messaging a lot before he left for his trip. I think I just lost all that stuff permanently. That stinks. Does it come back up here or no? No? That's cool. I just lost that stuff for no reason. But yeah, you need 2 of them. The only thing that you can make with one of them is the charm, but and like the charm is worth it. The charm, if I could build like my perfect loadout right now, I would go ahead and I would have the storm charms as well. You did get them. Oh, I did? No, I didn't get the book. The book dropped is what I meant. Yeah, you need 2 for the weapon, 1 for the charm. The charm is really good. It's the best charm in the game. The storm charm, by far the best in the game right now. But so is... Yo, what is this secondary bar above my head? Do you see this? Do you see how I have 2 stamina bars right now? I know you guys are seeing this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm literally trick-shotting these kids, dude. See how I have 2 stamina bars? What's that about? Oh, because I drank something. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can only get 1 shatter horn per day. Would you say it's worth having 2 storm charms? Definitely Chosen Rogue. I think it's the best in the game right now. Like I said, if you have... So this is the way that I look at it, right? There's 2 ways that you can go about things right now. When you have your... When you have that... When you have that ingredient... Where is it, dude? It should be on here. When you have the shattered fragment, you can get 2 of them, or you can get 1 per day. You can't get more than that. 1 per day, because you have to kill the Storm King in order to get them. So with that being said, there's 2 things that you can make. You could either make a zapping tier 4, right? You can give the zapping tier 4 weapon with 2 of them, or you can make 2 storm charms. The storm charms give you 4 additional health and to make sure that you don't get messed with the storm timer. The only other charm that also does this is the health charm. But it doesn't help you out when it comes to being inside of the storm. So you could use the storm charm. It gives you the same amount of armor and the same amount of health bars. And you could do that like first maybe and then do the storm charm. But it's completely up to you. I think that zapping is probably worth it first. That's what I'm going for. I want to get the zapping crossbow and do 4 enemies at the same time. I can't imagine fighting the Storm King where I'm able to zap 4 people at the exact same time. All right, now guys, using a tip that only I know, and I totally did not post it on another channel or on Twitter or inside the Discord, and nobody told me about it, especially not Tara and Evie. I'm going to absolutely destroy this Thunder Lord if it's him down here. Please be him. I don't want to fight 2 brutes again. It has to be him now, right? It is. Yeah, boy. Watch this. Ready? Right? Yep. Yep. Oh. He literally can't hit you. If you just jump over him and you do your critical attack, he literally can't. This is just so cheesy, dude. Imagine if one of us finds something like this for the Storm King. Yo! Okay, yo, can we chill out? Oh, no. These things are coming at me. I should move. Come on. Get it together. This is like a battle of the best, dude. Oh my, what do we got? What are you doing so hard right now? Let's go, come on. Patched in 2 days. Dude, I'm not even kidding. If they patch this, dude, we're never posting tips and tricks ever again, dude. We're never posting tips and tricks ever again if they patch that. And that would be all Tear's fault if they patch that. All right, let me just grab these swords at least for my for the villager that I'll bring along with me. But dude, yeah, if they patch that, you guys can blame Tear. Because if Tear didn't send it to me, then I wouldn't have showed it. How crazy. If you're above the Storm King, yeah, but you can't really get above him as an expert mode, that's for sure. All right, so I have like so much, dude. I have like 15 crystals too. Yeah, Payne, you know how we do it. Yeah, I don't want the brutes, dude. I don't want the brutes. So here's the other thing, guys. So when you clear this out, when you clear it out, you get a little bit of time. You get 24 hours of nothing around this area, which means, and I don't have my binoculars, but you can see that you have Ruby right there, Ruby up here, Ruby up there. All right, that was so unnecessary from that guy. Sapphire, Ember, you have so much stuff all over the place. Or Emerald, you have stuff all over that you guys can just throw on. And so many things that you could throw on or collect while you're here. And there, you know, there's still enemies here, but you don't have to nearly worry about them as much as before. Yeah, you can build in the arena. Yeah, I'm sure that you can, but they're absolutely going to break, like, they're absolutely breaking that stuff, yeah? Is he Stormwild? Yeah, I forgot about that. They're Stormwild. I don't want to fight a Stormwild one. I definitely need the bear stuff, though, because I need to make better, better equipment, like better totem of returns, but I don't want to sit there and waste, like, I don't want to sit there and try to fight them. No, I think that absolutely will get patched. I posted that on Twitter. It got a decent amount of interactions with it. I posted on YouTube. Decent amount of interactions. They're paying attention. They'll patch it. They'll get rid of it. We'll see though. It's not that. Listen, at the end of the day, when it comes to stuff that I post, if it was really something so game breaking that I don't want people to find out, I wouldn't post about it, right? Because I would just want like us to be able to take advantage of it, like as a community, you know. And I did that before with the duplication glitch. With one duplication glitch that we had it in the Discord server for a little bit before we ever even went public with it. Like before I ever posted it on YouTube or anything. And I would prefer it that way. Like I would prefer to not be, I'd prefer to like not be posting so many things that are like glitchy and things of that nature. I'd rather keep them to ourselves so that we could just all actually take advantage of it. But, you know, this isn't... If I actually had to fight the Thunderlord regularly, it wouldn't bother me. Right? 'Cause I could literally just pull out a crossbow and I'm fine. Dupe glitches are a different story. Like, I remember when we did the duplication glitch, when it came to the rift stations, how you could just drop everything, jump into the rift station, and then come back. When I posted that, like that, I literally told the Discord, like, hey, you guys have like 12 hours before I'm going to post it. Like, take advantage of it. And everybody was online, you know what I mean, grinding that stuff out, you know? And that's how it should be. Like, I'll make sure that you guys are going to get everything that you guys need, and then we'll ultimately get it patched. But does Storm King sword regen after breaking the lightsaber? It does not. It does not regen. And yeah, if you guys are wondering, like, hey, why am I running 2,000 meters? It's because what I'm doing, and I mentioned this earlier in the stream. Let me get away from this guy first, because I know he's going to come after me. He's going to say, hey, that's Crafty. He's going to go take down He's gonna go take down another dungeon. I don't want him to take down another dungeon, but he's going to. I mentioned this before, but you have 4 storm areas on your map. So I have 1 right here. I have 1 right here. I have 3. And then finally, down here, 4. Right? You have 4 of them. You have 1 place for Raven right there. 1 place for your Storm King. Okay? Right now, I have a rift station on every single one of these. The reason why you do this, and I've said it in a video, but the reason why you do this is because if you do it, when they refresh every 24 hours, you could just rift station there and jump directly back into the dungeon. You could rift station there and jump directly back in versus the Storm King. There's no more running around, building an airship and doing this, that, right? You just go, you know? You just go. What's going on, Erica? Nice to see you in here. 1 storm area on your map marked. Yeah, Tacticals, you got to talk to the doctor. I'll go back to my, I'm going to go back to my area after we clear this and get ourselves ready for the Storm King fight. But before we do that, I will show you guys, like, who you guys need to be talking to. That way you guys can get it all done. Because I signed into another world of mine, and something that I realized, or something that I found out, which really stinks, it was the same exact thing that happened with Dr. Bavara. I'm surprised that like LEGO Fortnite didn't learn from that. But the guy, I think his name was Kayshawn. I could be wrong. If wherever you're at on the map when you spawn in for this update is where he spawns. He just spawns right on you. So if you were somewhere and you just ran away right away, dude, he spawned back where you started and there's nothing you could do. And he fully use a mythical weapon until it breaks? No, Jersey. So if you use the Storm King mythicals, they do break eventually, which is unfortunate. So basic compass, or is there a new formula? No, so Mark, in the latest update, in the last update that happened, they actually gave you the compass completely updated for free. So, like, I don't even have a compass. You could see, like, my equipment is a glider and an illuminator, but I still have a compass at the top of my screen. They updated the game, and they gave every single person an advanced compass. So I could see that I'm running directly towards the new area that I have to go to. But yeah, I have used one, and Evie tested it for me as well, Jersey. They do eventually just break. What would I consider the best food right now? I made a bunch of storm fruit nectar. This is by far the best. Why they had cursed wolves everywhere? Just because it's a requirement for totems and things of that nature. So it made this expert worlds just a little bit easier, I guess, because you can kill them and unlock everything. How do I easily fight the golems? Let me tell you something. They're not easy anymore. Not easy at all. But what you're going to need, let me just make sure that this guy isn't coming after me. He is. If I get a safe spot, I'll show you what I used. Because it's definitely not easy. Because you can't use crossbows on them. So it's not easy whatsoever, dude. Is he still chasing me, dude? Can you go away? Alright. What I used is the knockback shield. The knockback shield is right here. Knockback shield, it doesn't break as easily as the regular shield. So if you hold up your shield against the golems, they can't do any attack damage to you. They'll constantly punch your shield. So I would bring a pickaxe with me and use a pickaxe for damage, as it does the most damage to them since they're technically a rock. And use a knockback shield. You can stun them with the knockback shield, or you could just hold it up and it'll do work on them. Either one of those is the best. Knockback shield, pickaxe, knockback shield, sword. Either way, you'll get the job done. Like I said, it's not easy. Definitely not easy. I struggled against it too. I died a few times last night. I got off last night and I said, all right, I'm done. I woke up today, I did it again, and I was able to finish it. But last night I was having trouble with it. So how do I unlock the storm charms? Storm charms you're going to unlock with rift crystals. So, yo, is that so serious? What did you think that was going to do, Epic? You think you were going to stop me from getting in there? Alright. I already know that it's going to be hard now they did that. What were we just talking about? The, how do you unlock the storm charms? Yeah, the storm charms. These are all done by getting rift crystals. Rift crystals are found inside the dungeons, which is where I'm at right now. All that you need to do is go to the center of the storm when you find it. If you can find it on your map, enter into the rift just like I did, and you'll fall directly into the dungeon. What's going on, Anelli? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. That's a unique spot for that to be, huh? A very unique spot for that to be. Normally on the first go, these are like the 3 easiest ones, but I don't see the other 2 very easily right now. Where are they? Dude, the first one, I normally don't even leave the area and I knock down all 3. Whatever, dude. This is gonna be a harder cave. Do I remember my loyal subscribers? Of course I do. Most of them have stuck around for a long time inside all my chats, comment section. I always be shouting out my loyal subs, dude. I apologize if I said dude and you're not a dude. Sometimes I just call people dude. I think I've called Shmoo dude or bro like a million times. Bang. Okay, now we can go back, go back, go back, go back. Let's go, let's go. Get me out of here. Come, you can solo the Storm King on Expert mode. I already did it once, Zax, but I did it when Destruction was on, so it was a little bit of a cheat. So we're gonna see this time around. All right, sorry about it, Nelly. I don't know if some people get offended if you call them dude and they're a girl, or I don't use it as like a sex thing. I just use it as like a thing, you know. Exactly, Spuds. That's how I use it. I don't use it necessarily with like a you're a guy or a girl when I say it. I apologize if anybody got offended by that. Yeah, so Zax, I already did it once on expert mode. I did it off stream, but again, I had Destruction on when it was still like kind of glitching, so, or not when it was glitching, but when it was actually really good. I had it. So now that that doesn't work as well, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Maybe it'll still go well, maybe it won't. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that it still goes well. Look at that, 10%, and I one hit that, baby. The glitch is still on. The glitch is not still on. The glitch is not still on, and I wish that it was. But yeah, these feel so easy on stream, man. I gotta tell you guys. I know that, like, I'm surprising myself with how easy these are, but I think it's just, I've done them so many times that I'm, like, a little bit more, like, you know, comfortable fighting these, that it's not, like, not as much of, like, panic when I'm doing it, you know? Sapphire and gold, the best materials? They are, yes. That's okay, Neely. I'm sorry, again, I'm sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. Sometimes I get names wrong all the time, but that's okay. I saw your message. So yeah, we'll see. I think I could do it again without the Totem of Destruction on, but you know, we'll have to see. Do you guys believe in me? Look at that, 10%, dude. I might still use Destruction. Like, is it still worth keeping on? I think I'm gonna do a run while keeping it on and just see. Worst case is I'll just switch it. It really might still be worth trying. How could the Illuminator be improved? Brighter, honestly. Probably brighter and like not have the flurries around you. At least for like content creation, having the flurries around is kind of like, for the fireflies, kind of like in the way sometimes. It's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, maybe brighter and like does an entire space rather than like just kind of what you're focused on. Can't find the store. Make sure you talk to what's this guy do, hiding? Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Make sure you talk to the guy. I keep forgetting the guy's name. Ian or something. Kayshawn. Talk to Kayshawn. He should help you out with it. Look, this guy's stuck here again. And how am I liking the update? I love the update right now. No, not the captain. It's the guy like named Kayshawn or something. He spawns with you when you load onto the game. And you speak to him and he tells you where the storm village is, and then you go to the village. And that's where, yeah, you talk to the captain, you upgrade it a few times. Then the doctor comes, you talk to the doctor. The doctor will then give you a upgraded compass that'll show you exactly where the rift stations are, and then, or the rift storms are, and then you guys are good to go. Oh, A fourth one down here. Oh, man. I'm praying that you guys don't have to see me against those very large crabs inside the dungeon. Then you guys are going to make fun of me. I also don't have much charge left in this crossbow that I have that has destruction, so I don't know if I'm going to use it. Yo? Yo. Is that a battle axe? Yo, this is a battle axe. When did they add this into the game? Yo. Like, what? When did they add this? Dude, this is crazy. That's just a pickaxe? What the heck, man? Dude, I'm sitting there thinking it's a battle axe. There's a pickaxe the whole time. There's no way I'm not a real person. Okay, are you stuck right here for some reason? Catch you later. Alright, is that it? Can we move on? No? There's more? What's this guy doing right here? Alright. I can't believe that, dude. I'm sitting here thinking that that's like a battle axe, a new weapon I haven't seen. It's literally just... I'm not a real person. I can't believe how dumb I just sounded, dude. I cannot believe how dumb I just sounded, man. I'm so sorry. Alright, Pika. I'll catch you later. But yeah, I'm loving this update. I think that this is such a good update right now, man. It's so much fun to get on and play. What is this? The dagger? I don't care for that. So much fun to get on and play. As far as a content creator, it's a lot of fun. But even just as a player, even off stream, I was having so much fun. I'm going to keep that destruction one for a little bit longer. Oh, wow. This is the one I haven't rifted yet. Okay. But even like not as a content creator, I was playing this game off stream for videos, and then I was also clearing out dungeons just because, like, I'm like addicted to it now. Like I want to just clear out all the dungeons. The unfortunate thing is, like, after I'm done this one, I have no more dungeons for 24 hours. And I started the stream slightly late today because my video didn't get uploaded until like 5:30, so that means that my next dungeons aren't reset until nearly 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Sheesh. That ain't good. That ain't good. Hit that. Let's get out of here. What's going on, Brian? Is knockback shield best? Yeah, knockback shield is the best. I'm just using this gem shield because it was just like free. Like somebody dropped it, so I picked it up. Yeah, probably Zax. That's why I want to go a little bit slow with it. That's why I want to create a new world specifically for stream. That way I don't like kind of drain out what my world could actually do. Small storms aka dungeon every 12 hours only. Are you sure? I could have sworn I returned to my dungeon today and it wasn't redone. Because one of mine I definitely did this morning and it's not redone. Or actually, I didn't do it this morning because I was playing Brick Life. I was playing some Brick Life. Yeah. All right. The bears. Oh, Lord. Yo, let me show you guys a little bit of a trick. Watch this, yo. Oh, man, dude. Let me impress some of you guys very quickly. Okay. Oh, my lord. Let's just go like this. You guys are going to say, Crafty, you are a cheater. I'm going to say, I'm not a cheater. I'm just next level braining it, dude. Yeah. Now I want you guys to come over here and ask these guys what they're going to do about this. What are you going to do about it? I see you standing up. What are you going to do? Sometimes they'll jump. Sometimes they'll make the jump. Today, he's not making this jump. You don't have it in you. Is this like gameplay you guys hate to see? Like, is doing like little tricks like this something you don't like to see or what, dude? Because this is the best way to do it. You don't even have to fight the bears. Why would I fight them? What's the point of Brick Life? Brick Life is like it's like an open world PG version of like Grand Theft Auto or The Sims. So they're gonna make updates to it. They're gonna have like it appears as though there's gonna be things such as like, it appears, and I could be wrong, but it sounds like they're gonna start to have different things, such as like airports that you can go around in, more jobs added in, like an arcade area to play fun games and stuff like that. So they're gonna continue to add to it. I don't know exactly what, like, I don't know what just happened there. I don't know like what the premise is as far as like the end goal. But I think it's just going to be like The Sims. You're just going to build up a fun world, and that's it. Like for that, I don't know if there like has to be an end game, but that's up to the player, like what you guys enjoy. For me, I think that it's fun. Is destruction on this boat? Not on this one that I'm using, but I was using one earlier that made it a little bit easier. Another epic fight by Payne hates to watch this game. Payne is watching like, dog, come on, man. But I want to show you guys all the tricks. That's what I want to make sure that you guys are able to knock this stuff out, because I know I read every single comment. I try to reply to a lot of them, but I see people on Twitter, I see people on YouTube, and I see people even in the stream saying, you know, hey, I'm having trouble with this, or like, hey, this is too hard, or whatever it is. If I could give you guys like a tip that's going to help out with it, like, I'm going to do it. Where's the third one at? Last time it was like to my left, am I right? Where's this last one at? Come on. Last one, please. Oh, I thought that was it. It wasn't. Is it down here? Doesn't appear to be. There it is. Cool. We're out. Oh, as a group, Dale, I definitely think that it's fun. When you could play a game like that, where you could just run around, joke around with friends, and have fun, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I think the problem is that a lot of people went into it solo, saw how easy it is. If you just play that game, like, listen, if you play the game very seriously, you're not going to have as much fun as somebody that got on, played with their friends, and is like joking around and like focusing solely on having fun. I think that Brick Life is a really good game. Even right now, it's fun. But I think that, yeah, if I had a group of people that I could jump on and play with all the time, it would be even more fun. But even more than that, dude, even more so than that, like when they start adding stuff to it, I doubt they add voice chat. I don't think that'll ever come, because it's a Lego group game, and they're not going to want to deal with, like, you know how people are going to get. They're going to get rowdy. They're going to say some things that they're not supposed to be saying inside of that mode. So that's going to be difficult. But I think that it's going to be a fun game regardless. And they're going to update it just like they're uploading LEGO Fortnite Survival. So the way that I look at it is, if they can sit there, dude, if they can sit there and they can upgrade LEGO Fortnite Survival like 1 month, and then that game mode the next month, and then just keep it like a pattern of constantly sitting there and updating one to the other, then we're just gonna have so much fun as, like, you know, friends of Lego group, you know. But yeah, text chat is fine. Text chat is definitely fun, and cool. The only issue that I kind of have with text chat is, like, as far as videos go, it's a little bit harder for me, because I can't really joke around with people or troll or anything like that. Okay, moment of truth. Are we fighting two brutes down here, or are we going to fight? Are we going to fight the legendary king, the Thunder King? Comment inside the chat right now. Comment inside the chat. Two brutes or the Thunder Lord? Two brutes or the Thunder Lord? Comment it down in the chat right now. Thunder Lord or the two brutes? Let's hear what you guys have to think. You guys already watched me against the two brutes. Let's go, Blockhart. Nice to see you, man. OG. I got asked earlier by Ianelli if I remember the OGs. Blockhart's an OG. Let's see it inside the chat, guys. Am I going to sit here? Am I going to be fighting two brutes? Or am I fighting one Thunder Lord? I guess we'll find out. Two brutes. Awesome, man. This is so cool. Yep, this is cool. All right. Stream for me is lagging. Oh, that's awesome. That is great to hear. I can kind of tell by the chat that something's going on, and also my connection doesn't look to be too great, which is awesome. If you guys are lagging, I sincerely apologize. I will make sure to get this fixed ASAP if I can. 2 brutes at the same time. I will pay attention to the chat in just 1 second, dude. Holy smokes, man. It's not fun fighting 2 brutes at the same time, that's for sure. They got to make it as difficult as they can, huh? Yeah, they literally did say brutes. Oh, the thing at the top, I didn't even realize. Dude, I didn't even realize. That's how little I pay attention to it. My fault, yeah. I literally paid so little attention to the top right corner of the screen that I had no idea. Listen, in fairness, guys, in fairness, I'm dead. Oh, no, dude. In fairness, guys, in fairness, I'm looking at the left side of the screen at my, chat, so I'm not even looking at the right side. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at, like, my connection being absolutely terrible for some reason right now, and I gotta get that fixed. So I apologize for any type of lag or anything like that. My bad, Joe, my bad. And I died because of it, dude. I could see the lag, too. I can literally see... I can visually see the lag. That's terrible, man. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the stream tonight. I've never experienced lag like when I streamed them. I might have changed something inside of my settings or something. So I apologize. I'll get it fixed. Next stream will not be like this. I'm going to set all my stuff back to default and I'm going to get it figured out, man. I apologize. Just type that in chat, man. I just gotta fight through it. Oh, that's so annoying too, dude. I don't know what's going on with it. I really don't. Alright. Yeah, it's crazy how delayed everything is because you guys are typing no, you guys are upset. For me, dude. You guys are like upset, like, oh, dude, he just died. I'm like already back here ready to fight again. That's how delayed the stream is right now because whatever's going on. I don't know what it is, dude. I really don't. Cool. Okay. Okay, what is going on, dude? Get me in here, please. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, guys, I apologize. I apologize. There's just not much I can do. Like, I really don't even know what to do in a situation like this. I really don't know, man. I'm trying my best to just toughen it out, but like looking over at the chat and seeing that nobody's chatting because everybody's lagging so bad, it's like I really don't even know what to do. Do I toughen it out? Or what do I do? I don't know. Oh, man. Not enjoyable whatsoever, man. I apologize. Oh, Lord. This is my life, though. This is what goes on, dude. I apologize, everybody. Sincerely don't know. I wish I did. I wish I knew what was going on. I don't know why the internet is so terrible tonight. I'll figure it out. Right now, I gotta focus on these 2 brutes, and then we'll figure it out. Got my charms right. Let's just go handle business. Man, dude. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now they're frost boots? Dog, what happened? Now they're frost boots. That is so incredible, dude. Yeah, man, this is just like... What a night of streaming, man. Not only is it super laggy, which is terrible, but I'm also fighting 2 brutes at the same time, and they're both the frost brutes. Yeah, man. Cool. Cool.